turn this one. See what it's talking about.
Life is so perfect. Life is so perfect with you. This is so fucking perfect, dog.
They said he brain dead, trauma to the skull, the back of the skull, his head, blunt force trauma to his head. It's a thin line between love and hate. Found my nephew's body under a bridge.
Fuck. We're gonna leave it right there. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, my bad, chat. I got an upstairs bathroom and a downstairs bathroom, so shit. I'll be making this shit quick. Hitting the upstairs one real fast. But she said he got brain trauma. Shit to the back of his skull. Fuck. Let me hit this play button. Hold on. Let me hit this play button. Shit. Let me know if my stream cutting in and out. They gotta let me know.
A thin line between love and hate. Found my nephew's body under a bridge on Archer Road. On the side of the road, they found my nephew under a bridge. Tell us what happened to my nephew. If y'all was arguing and decided at the cabin, like you say, and however he ended up on the bridge, we need to freaking know. We need to know what's going on. The ass won't pay for what happened to my nephew.
Fuck.
What started as what looked like the perfect love story would end in the worst possible way. A man described by his family as loving, hardworking, and devoted was found severely injured and later declared brain dead. Now his family is speaking out, saying the story they were told does not add up. According to his family and those who knew him, Tyrone Davis Jr. was a family man in every sense of the word. He was a...
This must have been from Florida. Florida, only ones they be rocking them golds like that. It's definitely from Florida, for sure. This is definitely a Florida thing. Like I said, hey, if my video cutting out, if my shit's not doing good or whatever, let me know. Let me know if my connection's cutting out or whatever. But yeah, it's a Florida thing for sure.
provider, a protector, and someone who took pride in taking care of the women in his life. Tyrone was a motivational speaker.
Morning motivational Joe, so this is what it is. Hey, to all my brothers out there, I just want to motivate y'all right quick, man. Never give up on your dreams, man. Never give up on your goals. Just because shit ain't going as planned or, you don't see the results of what you're putting in, just keep going, bro. It's like at the end of the tunnel. Stay motivated, stay determined, stay hungry. Because I promise you, at the end of the day, when that goal get there or you reach that goal, bro, you're going to sit back and be like, yeah, it was hard, but it was worth it. For real, for real. Never be predictable, bro. Never let a motherfucker know what's on your mind. Never let the motherfucker know how you come. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to step, none of that. And another thing, stay motivated.
When it's time to step, handle that. Nigga, it was the realest shit, cuz I would have listened to you. I don't know who you are or who you was, I should say. But that's some real game for the youngest, bro. That's some real game for the youngest.
Be encouraged. Even if you ain't encouraged all the time, just stay motivated. Always be working towards something, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Always have you a backup plan. If this ain't working, okay, boom, I got this to fall back on.
He was a YouTuber who regularly shared vlogs showcasing everyday moments with his family, and a hard-working truck driver who owned his own commercial truck.
Yeah. 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 Talk your shit, gang. Yeah. Yeah.
He was well
Yeah.
known in his community,
Talk
admired
that shit.
for his drive and work ethic. He also loved old school cars and often shared that passion online.
I don't need no bitch tell me I'm next. I don't need no nigga tell me I'm next. They say after this nigga come from dirt bells and bankrolls over 100. Go give me a job and try to stack up at a workplace, but I know I need.
Ooh. He had that Caprice on 4Gs. Ugh. Ugh. Take it back. Hold on. I wasn't even paying attention. Ugh.
They say after this nigga come from dirt bells and bankrolls over 100. Go give me a job.
Ugh.
Stack up at a workplace, but I know I get the shit.
Ugh. That Impala on fucking 4Gs. Ugh. That motherfucker's nasty. See, at first, this is Florida for sure. This is Florida. That's a Florida for sure, for sure. But fuck, that motherfucker's nice. Old school Impala on 4Gs. Hey, hey, you gotta give Buddy props, bro. R.I.P. Buddy, you gotta give him props, man. That 4G on Impala on 4G autos was that. I gotta give him his props.
More importantly, Tyrone was a father. He had 2 children, a son and a daughter, who his family says he absolutely adored. He spoiled them, loved them deeply, spoke about them with pride.
My princess is so big, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy. Chloe, you is growing up too fast, bro. Told you for years. You don't see it because you shoot, but I see it, man. That's crazy. It's so cute. Nah, no edges. She gonna keep your edges. Who did you or they was like that? We think she got to have that. Gonna keep your edges. On a date with son, you feel what I'm saying? Shit getting big. Just to put that shit on. I need to buy me some of them new balance. I think it's right here. And these girls are so good. What you think, boss?
Real nigga, bro. I ain't seen nothing wrong, bro. Straight stand up nigga, bro. I'm gonna give him that. Straight stand up nigga, bro. From what I done seen, straight stand up nigga, bro. Damn.
That's crazy. Remember we just talked about I'm finna come see you soon? You knew it was this soon? You knew it?
He also was extremely close with his
My bad, y'all. My bad.
He also was extremely close with his mother, Renee. Tyrone often referred to her as his superhero. He spoiled her when he could and made time for her despite his busy schedule.
Birthday, birthday. Yes, my birthday.
His aunt,
The hot boy.
and the women in his family were all people he openly took care of. Now let's discuss the relationship. Tyrone and his girlfriend Lulu had been together for approximately 3 years. Based on their social media presence, the relationship appeared loving, affectionate, and healthy. Tyrone was very open about his love for Lulu. He planned special events. He made sure she stayed dripped in designer and never missed a chance to surprise her with flowers.
Yeah. Yeah, he was Mr. Had That Shit. Truck driver doing his thing, man, moving and grooving, being a good father. Yeah. He was one of the ones you wanted to see out here. He was one of them ones, one of them good ones.
And if they saw your picture in the mall,
Show off then, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, he was one of them good ones.
Finally started testing for our kids. It only takes 5 minutes. Let me show you now. It's called Fabric.
Sister every body and take charge. That's the nerves. First nervous here, right here to take care.
Hey, dog, I'm gonna have to steal that from you, cuz. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna have to steal that. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you, cuz. The balcony with the massage bed on the balcony with the candles right there with a little champagne. I'm gonna have to steal that. I ain't gonna lie. With a view, a little flowers. I'm gonna have to steal the vibe from you, cuz. Oh,
let me get naked then.
That's my best part of the night.
He paid attention to what made her feel calm, from planning relaxation experiences to creating space where she could decompress. Tyrone moved with intention, always thinking ahead about her comfort. Through their Instagram captions, both openly expressed just how deeply and passionately in love they were with each other. She matched his effort, his love, and his dedication, showing that what they shared was mutual. As time went on, their lifestyle appeared to change. They started from humble beginnings, but over time, their financial situation improved.
Yeah, man. YouTube and shit like that. They love to see couples on YouTube for whatever reason, boy. The algorithm go crazy. Couples on YouTube, couple videos, shit like that, like relationship videos. For whatever reason, shit like that go crazy on YouTube. TikTok too. It goes crazy.
But over time, their financial situation improved. The gifts became more expensive. The cars became nicer. The trips became more extravagant. One thing that stood out was when Lulu injured her ankle and had it in a cast. Tyrone took care of her completely. He carried her on his back. He would not let her walk on it. He would not let her drive. That, his family says, was the kind of man Tyrone was. He treated her like a princess. He wanted to make her life as comfortable and calm as possible. Tyrone was selfless. He carried the weight so she didn't have to, handling the bills, the pressure. Life is comfortable.
My bad, y'all. Hold on.
He treated her like a princess.
My fault.
He wanted to make her life as comfortable and calm as possible.
Told you. Real nigga, bro.
He carried the weight so she didn't have to.
Real nigga, bro.
pressure and the stress, wanting nothing more than for her to live peacefully and enjoy the life he worked hard to provide. Social media only shows what people choose to share, not what happens when the cameras are off.
Let's see what happens, bro. I
Leading
don't
up to
think Brody did
Christmas,
anything.
everything appeared normal. Tyrone surprised Lulu with a cabin getaway. The cabin was decorated both inside and out.
I love you.
I love you too.
Man, I love you. You my everything.
Oh my God. Mama, I love you, Lou.
Damn, bro, this motherfucking video. Man, my YouTube trash right now, bro. I'm going to go ahead and apologize right now.
Mama, I love you, Lou. Mama, I love you, Lou.
Say I love you. You my everything. I love you too.
There were games, gifts, and moments of laughter shared between them. Nothing seemed out of place at first.
All right, so I just won the Chipotle card. Baby, you like this? Let's see. But you didn't really eat Chipotle like that, so it's like, yeah. Okay, come on, what you gonna do? Four. Okay, pick four. Okay.
This nigga said green machine.
Soccer. Oh, it's your favorite color.
But something happened during that trip, and according to Tyrone's family, the story surrounding what happened next does not make sense. Tyrone's aunt,
So what happened?
Asha, who is his aunt,
So what happened? That nigga said he want the green machine. You hear me? Green machine. Let's see what happens, man. I ain't gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. I don't know what happened. I couldn't even place what the fuck is what happened. I want to hear the bullshit she ready to say. I want to hear the
on his
bullshit.
father's side, went live and shared what she says the family was told. According to Natasha, Lulu initially claimed that they had a disagreement. He wanted to get out the car. She pulled over on the side of the road, let Tyrone out of the car, and drove off, leaving him in Gainesville. Tyrone didn't know anyone else out there. Lulu said she then drove to a gas station to wait for about 5 minutes, expecting him to walk there after he cooled off. But he never showed up. Natasha says Lulu then claimed she saw an ambulance heading toward the area where she had dropped Tyrone off. At that point,
So y'all was at a cabin. Y'all had a cabin trip. We got the cut waters in the cut. Alright. We got the cut waters in the cut. We got the Henny loud and proud. Sitting bold as hell. Alright. You just got him a new Glock. A new Glock on the cabin trip. So there was a gun at the cabin. For sure. So it's not including if he already had one, protection, whatever. I know how niggas get down. Whatever. So with all this liquor, he gets a new Glock. So even if y'all got into a disagreement and he had to walk, he had his Glock on him. I don't know no nigga that's not gonna have a brand new Glock that just got not on him. If he was really walking. Let's stay tuned.
Lulu allegedly went back to that location and saw Tyrone being placed onto a stretcher. Then her story changes. According to Natasha, the story changed again. She says Lulu later contacted Tyrone's mother Renee, and told her that Tyrone had fallen at a gas station and hit his head. But the family says if that were true, there should be surveillance footage. Most gas stations have cameras, and according to the family, no such footage has been produced.
He fell at a gas station and hit his head.
Tasha says the story continued to shift.
Tyrone Davis Jr. We call him T2. However, y'all know my nephew. So many people got love for my nephew. Not only is he a blogger, he's a YouTuber, he's a motivational speaker, he gonna encourage you, he a counselor, he is that dude. When I tell you he drives trucks for a living, he ain't out here doing wrong. If y'all watch his page, y'all know he take care of his kids. He's a family guy, he's a family young man, and he got street friends. And guess what? He look at everybody, guess what, at the same level because his heart always been good. Anybody in their right mind to say why
Talk that shit. He a real nigga. Talk that shit. We need more niggas like him. Talk that shit.
they ask him what happened, they got to need to go and examine themselves because you don't even know his accomplishment and his legacy and on who he is. He like a superstar in our eyes. And guess what? For the main reason, they need to know what happened to T2. It's like we need to know what happened with T2. If y'all been on this page, you see he celebrated because he got a loving heart. And he loved Lulu, what do till the grounds come home and the cows come home. And one thing I can say, he enjoyed her. He had.
So at first I thought this was Florida. This is Louisiana for sure. This is Louisiana. For sure. Ain't no ifs, ands, ain't no buts. This is Louisiana. For sure. This is for sure Louisiana.
Celebrated with a good heart, gift, and loving and just doing things out the ordinary, unusual things to make her happy. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this. For one, he was in that cabin all week till Saturday. So this is what we got. We only can tell you what we got. Y'all need to know. Y'all need to let us know what y'all think. Okay, he was in a cabin on Saturday about 4, 5 o'clock that afternoon. The Lulu chick said that guess what? She was riding in the car with him. They got into a disagreement, and he said that guess what? She was riding in the car with him. They got into a disagreement, and he told her to let him out. Now, one, don't get me wrong. I know she probably loved my nephew. I do know my nephew really loved her unconditionally. But let me tell y'all out here, whether she loved him, he loved her. It's a thin line between love and hate. It's a real thin line. So for one, if he told you to let him out the car and your message was you pulled on the side of the road and let him out the car and you pulled off and left my nephew in Gainesville somewhere, you and him the only ones there, no family, no people, no nothing. You left my nephew and you said you drove up to a gas station.
So they went to Gainesville, Florida. So they probably from Louisiana and then went to Florida to go to the cabins. Cool. Let's keep it pushing.
5 minutes to wait. Maybe he needed to cool off. Maybe he needed to get time to himself to walk up. You thought he was going to walk up to that gas station where you was waiting on him at for 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes, you see ambulance, you see police, you see ambulance, you see police, and you know something ain't right. So
within
you
5 minutes.
Get back there to the scene with my nephew getting in on a stretcher, getting in the back of an ambulance. You throw him out and left.
My thing is, police wouldn't have got there, or the ambulance wouldn't have got there in 5 minutes. If that's what you claiming. They wouldn't have got there in 5 minutes. I could attest to that. Ain't he a black dude? They wouldn't have got out there to that.
And if you didn't, that's how we feel. And if we wrong, Lord, forgive us, but reveal the truth. Not only that, your story changed because guess what? You called the mama Renee. And when you called the mama Renee, you gonna tell Renee, oh, he fell at the gas station and bumped his head. How he fell at the gas station family don't even know my nephew in the hospital. I gotta call it like it is. My Davis family don't even know that she got the call and call it like it is. Granny, Renee, I got love for you. You done lost 2 sons, and it's your last living son that just got his life taken. But she called you. You said you wasn't gonna call us because you wanted to get up there and see what happened once you got it. So you called Marshala and gave us the first story. The girlfriend told you he fell and bumped his head. That's what you said. So when Marshala got the call, she calling us in the Davis family and said, we got to take a drive and see what went on with my nephew. Guess what? I wasn't there. Y'all wasn't there. Lulu was there. And at the end of the day, nobody knows but God. And it's going to come forward. Not only that, this next story change. Again, come on, Nanny. Come join me. Take that jacket off. Come join me. Not only that, the Davis family got there. They said he brain dead, trauma to the skull, the back of the skull, his. They said he brain dead, trauma to the skull, the back of the skull, his blunt force trauma to his head. Something had to happen. It didn't happen falling out no car. It did not happen falling down no stairs. It did not happen the way they trying to make these different stories. I ain't gonna say they is loose. So not only that, you let him out, and at the end of the day, pulled off. You left him for dead. Why would you leave him? How did he end up at the hospital? And let me grant it, y'all. They found my nephew's body under a bridge on Archer Road, on the side of the road. They found my nephew under a bridge and said a car pulled up and he.
Fuck. You left him under the side of a bridge. Underneath a bridge on the side of the road. Fuck. What y'all think, bro? Y'all think she killed him? What y'all think? I think she killed dude. I ain't gonna hold you. She killed dude. They had cut waters. They had the Henny out. They was drinking, got into an argument. You just bought the nigga a Glock, so a Glock was in there. They said blunt force trauma. Did he get shot? Like, did they say if he got shot, or did you hit him upside his head with that bottle? Ooh, ooh. I think that might be it. She didn't think he was gonna die. She hit him upside his head with that motherfucking bottle, and he fucking died. She panicked, put him in the car, and pushed him out the motherfucking car underneath the bridge. Yep, that's my story. That's what I think happened.
Stepped out of the car and staggered and fell to the ground. How in the hell that you left my nephew and then found him under a bridge and ain't nobody under the bridge, Lord God? You guilty for that alone. It's not coincidence. Let me tell you something. If it walk like a duck and talk like a duck, call Al Black. It's a goddamn duck. My cousin G-Boy said if a duck could pull a truck, hook him up. Some foul play done happened to my nephew. We mourning. We grieving. We angry. He love on everybody. We love all people. You don't do people like that. And then for the one say, what happened to him? Y'all need to know what happened to him. Some of y'all more family than his own goddamn family. We all are going through our own emotion. I'm finna get now in this phone because I'm getting emotional and I'm under a roller coaster. But I want y'all to know his whole skull was fractured. Fractured to the front, fractured to the back. So if you hit him in the back of the head, whatever rumor, whatever lifetime mystery, puzzle, whether it was an accident, then you say he stumbled out the car. Then you say he jumped out of the car. You was going 25 miles. You say he tripped as he was getting out. Accidents happen. But quit lying, Lulu. Tell us what happened to my nephew.
I just said it. She popped him upside his head with a bottle and pushed him out the car. The one in the back of his head was him getting hit with the bottle. Him getting pushed out the car is probably what caused the front. They got into an argument. And like I said, it was too much involved. They had too much alcohol involved. Shit's crazy.
If y'all was arguing and decided on the bridge. We need to freaking know. We need to know what's going on.
Yo.
It's not right. We got a right to be angry. My brother Tyrone
What's up with it, man? What's up?
Davis got a right to be pissed off and angry by his goddamn son. This is a senseless death. Yeah, God know he was gonna check out, but guess what? At the end of the day, decisions had to be made. He loved you, girl, and at the
Basically, long story short, what I'm getting out of this shit, dude's good man, good dude, good father figure, good to the community, does what he's supposed to do for everybody. Had goals all in his mouth. He got a female. He was with her for 3 years. Spoiled her ass. That's why he taking her on trips and everything. He was a YouTuber, little dude. At first they wasn't, but then they started being on doing YouTube shit. And YouTube couples blow up all the time. He was doing the YouTube shit. He took her out to a cabin. I don't know if it's for her birthday or just, a surprise cabin. And the next thing you know, Buddy dead. And don't nobody know what happened. So it's his family talking, trying to see if she gonna say what happened or not. What I think happened is, because they said he had a skull fracture in the back of his head, and he had damage to the front of his head. When they was at the motherfucking cabin, they had cut waters and Hennessy, big ass bottle of Hennessy, and she bought him a Glock. So all on video, all on YouTube, whatever. She bought him a Glock. So long story, I think she smacked him. I think they got into an argument. She hit him in the back of the head. He got woozy, whatever. She cracked his skull. Probably didn't know. He didn't know. We got into an argument. He said, "Give me, let me out, whatever." Or if he got hit, probably passed out, whatever. She pushed the nigga out the car. He got out the car, fell, hit his head in the front, and that's how it happened. She making it seem like she don't know shit. The chick didn't make it seem like she don't know shit. So this is where we at. We gotta figure out what's going on. I said long story short, but that was kind of long. But no Diddy, pause. But hey, it is what it is.
end of the day, if you're taking a side and you're blaming, you just as guilty as can be.
Yeah, man, my Wi-Fi been
At the end of the
ass.
day, decisions had to be made. He loved you, girl, and at the end of the day, if you're taking a side and you're blaming, you just as guilty as can be. You just as guilty as her. Because if you can't see it, Ray Charles can see it. If you ain't got nothing conscious, tell the truth. What happened? God gonna reveal the truth. Them detectives gonna reveal the truth. My family don't even wish no hate on you for death. But I'm gonna tell you, your ass gonna pay for what happened to my nephew. And whatever the truth is, it is gonna come out. It don't make no sense. Now tell them what they told y'all.
According to Natasha, doctors informed
Yo, what's up? What's good with it?
the family that Tyrone was brain dead and had suffered severe trauma to his skull. Natasha says doctors told the family that the injuries did not align with the simple fall down steps or falling out of a car.
Yeah, I check a song. Yeah, I ain't trying to get copywritten though, but I check one out. I'll check it out after this video. Send the link in the chat. We'll see what it's talking about.
The family was also told that Tyrone's body was found under a bridge. Natasha says Lulu continued giving conflicting stories, and in the family's view, was not being truthful about what actually happened. What the family says has been confirmed is that Tyrone was left on the side of the road with no phone, no ID, no weapon, and nothing on him. Another family member from Tyrone's father's side claims that Lulu allegedly said she came to a complete stop and let Tyrone out of the car while driving approximately 25 miles per
That's a bad. I'm gonna check it out, bro.
hour. But the family says that explanation does not make sense. What also raised alarm for the family
Give me like another 15 minutes on this video, bro. I'll check it out. See what it's talking about.
is that Tyrone was admitted to the hospital as a John Doe. According to the family, if Lulu had been truthful and present, his identity should have been provided to medical staff immediately.
I don't want to do it. Right now, the story ain't adding up, and we just want the story to add up. We need 2 plus 2 to equal 4. I can't say what happened. I wasn't there. My family can't say what happened because we were not there. But what I am going to say is he was left on the side of the road in the city that he was from with no phone, no ID, no gun, no nothing.
Mind you, I just told y'all she bought this nigga a fucking Glock when they went to the cabin. She just got this nigga a Glock. So him to be found with no gun, no phone, no wallet, no nothing on the side of the road, dead underneath a bridge. Yeah. Shorty did that.
I was told that he was let out of. I was told that the car was brought to a complete stop and he was let out. Then I was told the car may have been going 25 miles an hour when he was let out. 25 miles an hour, you can't do 25 in the school zone. But you stopped and let him out at 25 miles an hour, the math ain't matching. I just say 2 plus 2 need to equal 4. Whatever happened. Even if you didn't do something for him, you're responsible because we left him in your hands. You was with him.
Mm-hmm.
He loved you with everything in him. So to leave him in a city that he ain't from.
Hey, bro, Buddy's gonna keep popping this up, this little subscribe thing up, man. Go ahead and subscribe to the nigga, bro. This nigga keep popping it up. Might as well, bro. Fuck it. Go ahead and subscribe to the nigga.
On the side of the road for him to be found and taken to the hospital under John Doe because you weren't there. They caught him in the hospital under John Doe. We saw the hospital records.
According to a family member, a nurse and her husband came across Tyrone while he was in distress. They reportedly pulled over and attempted to save his life by performing CPR. The family now says it was allegedly the doctor who contacted Tyrone's mother, not Lulu.
They say a couple on the side of the road stopped and the wife happened to be a nurse. Thank God for those people because they tried to save my cousin.
Man. Hold on real quick, y'all. Somebody's at my door. Hold on. Yo, what's up? He gets out back at 5:30. He gets out back at 5:30. So he probably won't be here with extra eight. About 6. Alright. No problem. If you got his phone number, call him or something, he'll let you know. Alright. Alright, y'all. My fault. We back.
They gave my cousin CPR and they tried to save my cousin, but you weren't there. At the end of the day, no matter what happened, you should have been there. Whether you did it, whether you didn't do it, whether it was an accident, whether it was on purpose, you should have been there. You should have been able to give us an accurate account of what happened, and you can't.
You can't.
The only people we knew in Jacksonville was you and him. And you couldn't give us in Gainesville, and you couldn't give us account of what happened. So right now, we going for what we know. You saying everybody wrong for judging, everybody wrong for feeling some type of way. If something happened to the man I love, if I don't call nobody else, if I don't get in touch with nobody else, his family gonna hear from me before anybody. The hospital called his mama. You told me that.
Yeah, she 1,000% right, bro. 1,000% right. You fuck with anybody, you gonna call their family before you know what I'm saying, hospital or something, call them. Facts.
You didn't call his mama, you didn't call his daddy, you didn't call his grandma, you didn't call his auntie. Bitch, you sat at the hospital for 24 motherfucking hours with them people not talking to you. You told me out your mouth them people wouldn't tell you nothing. So you sat there for an hour, for a day, and they let them people tell you nothing? And they called nobody who could have got the answers that were needed? You sat there for 24 hours. This happened on Saturday. On Sunday, the hospital called his mama. Not you, the hospital. I'm gonna give it back to you. And let me back it up, y'all.
Hey, I ain't laughing at the situation. I'm laughing at she was talking her shit. She's like, hold on, I'll give it back to you. Let me talk about shit. Hey, this is my peoples, bro. I promise you, this is my peoples, bro. This is my peoples, man. Black people for sure. This is my peoples.
Renee going up there, and they make it to the hospital. This on Sunday now. The accident or whatever happened on Saturday at 5 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So now Renee find out Sunday morning she go to Gainesville.
Mm-hmm.
Marshawn called, tell the family they went in 6 carloads deep to Gainesville.
Mm-hmm.
Even in Gainesville at the hospital, she said she had to leave to go back to the cabin to get their belongings. So she left the hospital with the mama there so Davis could get up there and went back to the cabin to apparently get their stuff. My sister.
Nah, she went to that cabin to clean shit up. Where the police at? Where the police at? Ain't nobody block that shit off? What the fuck going on, bro? Where they at?
Called the cabin man who rented it out. And what he said about an incident that happened in the cabin. Come on out here, I'll tell you about it. I don't want to talk on the phone, and I'll talk to the police too. They went and did their own investigations at the cabin, and the man said he got a call from one of the other neighbors at the cabin because there's no video about it.
Alright, so this was before everything happened, because this white woman was a little too excited. I was wondering what was going on. She a little too happy. Teeth all out. Teeth all out excited. Look at her. Happy as shit.
Argument they heard and got so heated, and they said the young lady seemed to be the aggressor. They walked around to the cabin to see what was going on, and they only found by the time they got there, it calmed down. They never saw Dro in sight. They never saw T2 in sight, but they saw her with that boot on her leg, because you got a broke ankle. That boot on your leg, dragging the belongings from the cabin to the car. From the cabin to the car. My nephew love you so much, you don't even drive, Lulu. You don't even drive. He said, get on the back seat. I pick you up. I told you, you don't drive. You get on the back seat and lay down so your ankle that was broken can stay healed. That's how he take you, carry you like a princess. Okay. The man told my sister.
He did. Real nigga. I told y'all, dude was a real nigga. Stand up, nigga.
He never came back to this cabin. I rented it out on Saturday. The moment they left, somebody else checked in. She never came back and got their belongings because she already had their belongings. Let me tell you, it ain't making no sense. My nephew's skull was fractured so bad. They say the trauma that hit him, that blunt force, broke his skull and caused pieces to go to the front of his temple on both sides.
Hey, bro. Either she hit this nigga with that Glock, or she popped this nigga inside his head with that fucking Hennessy bottle. Hard as fuck.
On both sides. Sound like a Hennessy bottle to me, or it sound like something.
Nigga. Hey, bro. I swear I don't watch these videos. I swear to God I don't, nigga.
With trauma force that can do your head like that in the back of your head. His back and his head. So let me tell you something. I don't know and I don't care who don't like my live or who got something to say about Tasha why you did that. Because I needed to do that. At the end of the day, nobody ain't in her shoes. We getting attacked back to back. Yes, it is God will. Yes, it's already written. God know how he was going to check out before he left here. But guess what? Somebody need to be held accountable for your actions.
It's so nice. We're not in Florida.
At this point, the family acknowledges that some details remain disputed. There are conflicting accounts and unanswered questions as they continue trying to piece together what happened.
Nigga, we know what happened. Nigga.
What is clear is that a man who was loved deeply by his family, his children, and his community is gone. His family says the story they were told does not add up. They are demanding answers, and they say they will not stop until they know the truth about what happened to Tyrone Davis Jr. This is a developing story. As more verified information becomes available, updates will follow. At this time, our thoughts and prayers are with his family as they navigate this heartbreaking moment. Don't
Nigga.
forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Nigga.
See you on the next video. If you or someone you know has a story that's painful,
We know what happened. We know what happened. We know what happened. What the fuck are y'all missing? Like, nigga, what? But, alright, that's the end of this video. I'm gonna cut out on her. If you ain't got the Twitch, get the Twitch. People that's on the Twitch, stay on. We ready to watch Lil Brother's video and see what it's talking about.